Honorable Ernesto C. Carolino, Administrator, Philippine Veterans Affairs Office. Major General Raul Z. Caballes, Deputy Administrator. Dr. Pilar D. Ibarra, Gender and Development Coordinator. Former Girl Scout, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a great morning to all. This occasion is a distinct privilege for the Girl Scouts of the Philippines, and I am deeply honored and humbled to be in your presence today to share one of the important and meaningful advocacies of Girl Scouting. As the largest single gender organization in the country, mandated by the state to develop the potentials of girls and young women and provide them life skills, I know much is expected from us when gender roles are an issue. We understand the concept of gender and development as an approach that challenges socially constructed differences between men and women when gender roles and relations discriminate against women. This approach was developed in the late 1980s to improve models of development. Almost 3 decades now, however, we feel that this approach has not been fully attained and utilized. Among the proofs are the Millennium Developmental Goals and Sustainable Development Goals, both still integrating women empowerment, gender equality, gender inclusivity, and among the global goals. This means the call for a GAD approach in development is critical, urgent, intense, and extremely important. Gender and development is at the core of the Girl Scouting movement. The realization of such concept begins even at the first level of Girl Scouting, when girls as young as 5 years old declare the promise of doing her duty to God, country, and mankind. When they become older Girl Scouts, they breathe life into the Girl Scout mission of developing themselves for their unique and meaningful roles in the home, the community, the nation, and the world. They know that being born female does not make them subordinate citizens. They understand that empowering women does not mean going against men. They appreciate that women and men both play complementary roles in developing a nation and transforming the world. How many of you were Girl Scouts in your younger years? You will agree with me when I say that Girl Scouting develops women. We understand women. We recognize that the greater concept of gender is relevant in development. For this reason, the GSP program provides Girl Scouts unique opportunities that allow them to be critical thinkers about their own roles in understanding gender responsibilities, access resources, and using their voice at household, community, and national levels, inspired and influenced by a 77-year-old organization. Girl Scouts are always well-placed in our society as nurturing mothers, loving wives, caring mentors, leaders of industries, excellent artists, honest and accountable public servants, world-class professionals, and like you and our veterans, they are passionate about volunteerism. The Girl Scout way of forming values and building character has successfully molded generations of women whose characters are beyond reproach, who look beyond gender to lead and govern, who confidently work with men to achieve goals, who mentor today's girls to be game changers, or who inspires the younger generation to be trailblazers. I cannot thank you enough for appreciating the purpose of the Girl Scout movement in leading girls and young women toward gender justice and development, for validating their role in global social transformation, and for reminding us that our mission is noble and therefore all girls must be all Girl Scouts. Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Thank you very much.
The Philippine Veterans Affairs Office presents this plaque of appreciation to Susan R. Locsin, National President, Girl Scout of the Philippines, for generously sharing her inspiring thoughts, experiences, contributions, and outstanding achievements in support of gender and development advocacies. Given this 24th day of April 2017, at PVAO Compound, Camp General Emilio Aguinaldo, Quezon City, Philippines. Signed, Undersecretary Ernesto G. Carolina, Administrator.